Ashland Middle School, Mr. Keenan, talking to you from his couch with baby Charlie. She's had kind of a rough day, and Annie Banani. Annie, say hi. We're watching Wreck-It Ralph, and now that the restrictions on the Google Chrome has been lifted, we're going to give you the first assignment. So I've been sitting here thinking about a lot of things that we do in class, and one of the one of the bigger things that we try to get kids to do is to be able to um, draw a tape measure. And I'm thinking, how am I going to be able to do that online virtually? And I got thinking, what if we used Google SketchUp as an idea to build a ruler, and maybe we could do it so that we build an actual replica of the 12-inch rulers that we have in school. And I think that that would be kind of a cool idea. We're going to see if we can do that when the SketchUp application opens up. So what you got to do, and if I need to do a quick link to this, I will. You got to go to your Google Marketplace, and you have to open up your Google Marketplace and type in SketchUp for schools, and then that will come up. I don't know if you just saw, but I used the template. Um, I use the template feet and inches. We're going to start with a rectangle first. We're going to make this rectangle. We're going to think of the inches in feet to help out make this a large scale type of a ruler. So our dimensions we're going to put in here, we're going to put 12 and then an apostrophe because the apostrophe means feet. And then we're going to do a comma, space, 1, and apostrophe, meaning that the ruler that we're going to build will be 12 foot long and 1 foot wide. Okay, if we push enter, now we can see, oh baby girl, oh. If we push enter now we can see the ruler right here. Okay, so there's our ruler right there. Okay, this would be the rulers that we use in the classroom. We're gonna build this exactly the same way the rulers in the classroom are. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna give it some thickness, and so we're gonna use the push pull tool right here. So the push pull is the one underneath the rectangle. Push pull. We're gonna grab a hold of this. We're gonna lift it up. Now we need to make it so that it is 1/8. The thickness of the ruler is 1/8 of an inch. So we need to make this 1/8 of a foot. If you were to do the math, if I were to get a calculator out and do the math, 1/8 in decimal point is 0.125. So if I were to do 0.125 times 12, that would be, there's 12 inches in a foot. So 1.5 inches is how thick we need to make this. So we're gonna put on here 1.5 on there, and we don't need to put the apostrophe because it automatically goes to 1.5. This is scaled right now so that it is the exact same portion as it is in our classroom. The other thing we have on our ruler on the very edge, there's a line that goes, a groove that goes right down the center, and that's what we're going to make this exact same thing. We'll go to the pencil. We're going to find our midpoint. So there's our midpoint. We're going to come down, and we're going to do half the distance of that, half the distance of the thickness there. So you could just type in 0.75, or you can just make a line straight down, find the midpoint of that. We're going to come up 0.75, put enter. Then we're going to come up to the edge right here. We're going to come from here, 0.75. Now it's exactly proportional to what our ruler is. Hit escape. Now we're going to select the cursor because we want to delete some lines. You're going to use the cursor, you're going to click on the line, you're going to hit backspace, or you can hit delete. It'll be the same thing. We're going to delete this line.